Good evening, YouTube. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see this. Welcome to day 2 of TT 2026. Thought I'd do some YouTube live tonight. Yesterday was Facebook, maybe later I'll do Facebook again. Bringing you some of the build-up to tonight's practice. So we're just going to take a walk around the grandstand area, paddock area, show you the atmosphere, the build-up, the things you don't see on TT Plus. At the moment we still have technical inspection. I think what I might do is I'm going to hop back over to the other side of the start line, because I have a suspicion the movie dudes will be there again. For now, just enjoy some atmosphere and impressions from the build-up to tonight's practice. Weather is glorious, bikes are getting ready. Let's walk around the grandstand a bit, show you what's going on. There's Michael Dunlop's stand. Is he here? Probably not.
Well, we'll be seeing the other side. There'll be 3-4 you guys can see.
Nope, the tent's all empty because obviously they're getting ready. There's the race office. If you want to watch tonight's practice, let's have a look how much it is. I already forgot. It used to be free during practice week, about what, 10 years ago? Someone remember? Tuesday, TT Grandstand, 10 quid. The little grandstands, 5 quid. It's not that bad. Remember, the government needs our money.
Me was saying if you let people a profile, you know, we don't want them.
Here's a rather famous bike. I'm sure many of you will remember when he rode that. No prizes for telling me who rode it. But they cleaned it. Used to have a lot of flies stuck to it. Right, so I have to stay somewhere near the pit lane a little bit because I will have to dart across the road once the road closes. Actually, what I could do is, I'll tell you what I do, we'll walk around the pit lane and we walk back and I give you a look of Parc Fermé and the TV and movie people from that side. So stay with me as we walk around the grandstand into pit lane. I still have about 20 minutes. You have right until 6 p.m. to be on the road. After that, no more. And I have seen in the news today that someone has indeed been done for stepping on closed roads every year. Not good. Right, there's the pit lane and the grandstand, basking in the sunshine. Look at this, glorious. That's the, I guess this counts as the replacement scoreboard. Right, which one of you, answer in the comments, remembers the old scoreboard? And I'm sure you know what happened to it. Basically, we really suck at maintaining things on the Isle of Man. For example, there used to be a footbridge here, as I'm sure many of you remember. Well, they let it rust away and they had to tear it down. And they never replaced it. The same with the old scoreboard, you know, that the scouts used to operate on, who remembers? Well, they tore it down because they didn't maintain it. It was basically falling apart. I have a video on my channel, have a look. And they promised us a replacement. And they never delivered, unless this is supposed to be the replacement. Terrible, useless government. Okay, so in about 21 minutes, I will be committing an offense being here. But right now, we're all good. I have noticed that during practice, the grandstand's quite empty, so I wonder if charging 10 quid is really worth it. Or if it would be a better experience and happier tourists. I'll see see that there? The microphones from the movie crew. If it would be better for the TT if we didn't charge, because yesterday it really wasn't busy up there, and I suspect tonight won't be either. Up there is race control, and here's the podium. You want to have a quick look from the podium? Still have 20 minutes. When you win a TT, this is where you go. Or when you're second or third. There you go. Except nobody is applauding me. That's a good view now. So down there's scrutineering. In here is media room and part of the admin. Okay, let's walk. Simply dart across the road when the road's close. And then I'm in position. And I might just let this run for a bit. So I have about 50 people watching now, that's nice. So if you only just joined, we're doing a run and walk around in the gear up to tonight's practice. There's the marshals, traveling marshals. Okay, up there's the wall where we can look into Park Fermé. I'm going to try and show you that. Let me know if the streaming quality works. I'm connected to Shore public Wi-Fi. My backup is Shore's free SIM card that I blacked yesterday. My plan is to go on the other side of the start line again, because I have a feeling I might be filming again. There's Justin, who runs ELS. You know, all the screens, the stage. Say hello to the internet, you're live. You're live on YouTube. How's life, man?
Hello, everybody.
You must be stressed, you're not stressed? Why are you not stressed?
No one's stressed. Everyone's happy. The sun's out. What more can we ask for?
Sure. It's fantastic, man. Let's hope it lasts.
Absolutely. Yeah, another few days, but yeah.
Well, tonight looking good. Alright, I'll see you around, mate.
Take care.
Alright, that's Justin. Anything ELS, you know, anything stage, the sound system, all that stuff, that's all his company. He used to be a fireman. Okay, here's Park Fermé. Are we going to find movie people? Are we going to find Channing Tatum and that other, what's her name? Right, I really thought, because someone had a typo somewhere and spelled her name E-W-E. So I thought it was some weird Irish name, but apparently she's called Eve. And, I do have interview going on. Can I zoom in with this? Yes, I can. See, on Facebook you can't zoom in. Fireman there, of course. Let's have a look. How much can we zoom in? So, now this is completely unconfirmed, okay? This might be utterly wrong. But I have been told that amongst rumor mill some details of the plot of the TT movie that is being filmed here at the moment.
Attention pilot, this is the call for vehicle owner of the beige Range Rover, registration number HMN285R. That needs to be removed from the exit pit lane, and also a blue and white Suzuki motorcycle, registration RV08VHT. Thank you.
Okay, see what I told you in my previous videos? Don't park on the road or you get shifted. Shocking that it's a local, but not surprising. It happens sometimes. All cars that are parked on the road, they are picked up and they're thrown down at the skip at the back of the paddock. So anyway, plot. I have been given some rumors what the plot is about. Apparently it's a love triangle of some sort between Channing Tatum's character and Eve, what's her face? And he's a newcomer rider. She's the daughter of a rider who died, and she's trying to break Dad's lap record. And then all sorts of drama ensues. So that is your rumor what the plot will be. And she's taking him under her wing. And you know, you already know how it ends, don't you? She's gonna beat the record, he's gonna, I don't know, have some crash and recover, or it'll be all dramatic. Now, one thing that is bad with the new Parc Fermé is it's all intense now. I don't know if this is for the movie or if they're leaving it like this, because you can't see the bikes anymore. All the TV people. See, the bikes used to be out in the open. Oh, these are the movie bikes. Okay, you get a proper behind the scenes shot here. Yeah, you're not getting this on TT Plus. Look at it, those are for the movie. Those are the camera mounts. Okay, so they're going out with movie bikes, excellent. So I'm gonna get some footage of that, check my Facebook later. Very exciting. Let's get a close-up, shall we? Okay. So I'm gonna go towards the front of the start line then, so I get a nice shot of the movie bikes. So I'm sure you know, James Hillier is the stunt double for Channing Tatum. Watch my clip on my Facebook where he jumps on last minute, replaces Channing on the start line, because the actors are prohibited from riding on the course. Okay, there's some more movie stuff here and bikes. I'm gonna show you that. Yep, that's the proper movie stuff. So welcome behind the scenes at the TT movie. There's the arc, the starter arc, which we store here until we need it in race week. They do not use it during practice week. And I think they just update the year every year or something, because this is the new design. They had that for a while now. Okay, they all look very busy, so they're obviously up to something. There's the dyno, the white truck. Okay, we still have about 12 minutes. And I'm gonna hop over there, but as I always do, guys, I do not live stream the racing. I don't know, Duncan, when will you be back? Usually Duncan stands over there and live streams the start, but he hasn't been here yet, so he'll be here for race week. Remind me later and I'll post his link to his channel, which the government struck with a copyright strike last year. That was nice. The poor lad had like 20 viewers. They struck him. Not nice. Okay, the road is still open. We still have 11 minutes. all terribly busy. Yeah, because of the tents, I can't actually show you any more of Parc Fermé, which kind of sucks. Ah, there's more movie bikes. So they have at least 4 camera bikes. 5 camera bikes. The most expensive thing in that tent is definitely the camera gear. Give you a view of the grandstand, and then I'm going to hop over. Do hop over to my Facebook page. 10 minutes left. I will be posting shorts, or my Twitter. I will be posting reels and probably shorts on here as well during tonight's practice. So I will start over there, and then obviously I can't cross, and because the footbridge is gone, I will go to St. Ninians, and from there cross over and show you a bit of the view from there. Anyway, so 9 minutes to go. I better get to position. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see in like live streams. I don't do the racing live, but if there's anything else you want to see in live streams, let me know. Happy to oblige. And I hope you enjoyed this little look at the build-up. And yeah, catch content later on all my channels. Cheers, bye.